Hey, folks! Have you ever stopped to think about the real power behind the world government in One Piece? Who really pulls the strings and makes decisions that impact the entire world? Today, we'll delve into the mysterious and dark figure of Jaygarcia Saturn, one of the feared five elders who rule the world government. Prepare for a deep dive into the heart of darkness, where absolute power corrupts absolutely. Saturn is an elderly, stocky man with a deceptively harmless appearance. His white mustaches and beard, along with his graying dreadlocks, might make him seem like a friendly grandfather. But don't be fooled by the friendly exterior. The scar cutting diagonally across his face is a grim reminder that this man has been in the line of fire and emerged victorious. His title of God Warrior of Science and Defense is not just a pompous name. Saturn is a brilliant scientist, capable of incredible and disturbing feats. He has extracted the essence of a devil fruit and injected it into a newborn child, granting her superhuman powers before she could even speak. His scientific skills are so advanced that even the legendary Dr. Vegapunk had to bow to his will. But Saturn's true strength lies in his complete lack of empathy and compassion. To him, human lives are mere insects, easily sacrificed in the name of his greater goals. He has conducted horrific experiments on individuals, infecting them with rare and incurable diseases, all in the name of science. And when the young Bartholomew Kuma sought a cure for his sick daughter, Saturn saw a perfect opportunity. He blackmailed Kuma, forcing him to undergo inhumane procedures that turned him into a living weapon for the world government. And as if that wasn't enough, Saturn threatened to enslave Kuma's own daughter if he ever rebelled. His cruelty knows no bounds. Saturn was willing to sacrifice his own agent, Guernica, just to prevent the power of the Hito Hito no Mi model, Nika, from being awakened. He considered this a preferable outcome to facing the consequences of that awakening, even if it cost a loyal life. But Saturn is not just a cruel scientist. He is a master of manipulation and control. As one of the five elders, he has the power to erase entire segments of history, shaping the narrative to suit his own ends. The Void Century. He knows all about it and will do anything to keep those secrets buried. And when it comes time to demonstrate his power, Saturn does not hesitate. His devil fruit transforms him into a grotesque beast, with a giant spider's body and deadly horns. In this form, he can excrete corrosive poison from his sharp legs, which move like tentacles to crush any opposition. But what truly makes Saturn terrifying is not just his brute powers. It's his ability to project an invisible force, capable of injuring and immobilizing even the most powerful enemies with a mere glance. This esoteric ability makes him virtually unbeatable, unless you're Monkey D. Luffy in his Gear 5 form. And when things get really ugly, Saturn can summon mysterious, magic circles, on the ground, portals of dark energy from which he emerges as if a demon stepping out from the depths of hell. But Saturn is not just a lone monster. He is part of an even darker group, the Five Elders. Together, they control all facets of the world government, from the Marines to the secret Cypher Pole agencies. Not even the Fleet Admiral can challenge their absolute power. And when things really go out of control, as happened with the fall of Kaido and Big Mom, Saturn and his fellow elders panic. After all, how can they cover up something so monumental? How can they maintain the balance of the world when even the three great powers are crumbling? It's in these moments that Saturn's true face is revealed. He is a being completely devoid of humanity, willing to do anything to maintain his grip on the world. He won't hesitate to sacrifice entire islands, mobilize the terrifying Mother Flame, or even murder world leaders who dare challenge his authority. But behind all this, there's an even greater mystery. Who is this enigmatic figure known only as Imu, to whom even the five elders bow? What dark secrets are hidden in the depths of the empty throne, the most sacred place of the world government? With so many mysteries and betrayals, it's clear that the real enemy in One Piece is not just an emperor or a Yonko. It's the world government itself, controlled by individuals like Jaygarcia Saturn, who are willing to do anything to maintain their dominion over the world. So, brace yourselves, dear viewers. The storm is approaching, and only the bravest and most determined will have a chance to confront the darkness and bring light back to this shadowy world. With that said, thank you for watching and see you next time.